hey, you right there. Yes, you. If you want to know how to do this two-tone color block twist, front twist, scarf tutorial, then keep watching. But I'm warning you right now, my appearance 10 seconds from now is not gonna be like this. So just keep watching. Hello my beautiful people, it's INSPIRATIONALNAE here, back with another video. Just a little housekeeping rule. My channel is a safe, inspiring space for everyone, especially my beautiful young women. Therefore, there will be no negative energy here. If you need to light a fuse, light a candle at home, and let's get straight into this video. So please do not be concerned by my appearance right now. My little elf ears are sticking out right now, simply just because, as y'all clearly saw by the title of this video, we are doing a head wrap tutorial. So last Sunday, or the Sunday that just passed, I decided to do a two-tone color block front twist head wrap. And I actually got a lot of love on Instagram when I posted it, and one specific person actually asked me to do a tutorial, and I said, girl, say less. All I need is one person to ask me to do something and I will do it. So I was definitely excited when I finally found out that I actually had a lot of time to actually film this YouTube video. So if you want to see how I create this gorgeous dope look, then keep watching. So this is a perfect protective style for anybody who has just recently washed their hair or loves to deep condition their hair and keep their hair moist but doesn't like to tend to it a lot because of it. If I take my hair out, my hair is going to get dry like that. But doing these head wraps and doing other ways to cover my head to keep my hair moisturized are the best part, especially when it comes to winter time, sis. So that is that's how my hair is right now. My hair is in twists, bigger size twists than normal, which is why I don't know if you guys can notice, but there are like some small lumps. But by the time I add both of the scarves onto my head, everything should look a lot better. This next thing that I have on my head, because underneath you guys can see, this is my bonnet, which you guys have seen my bonnet plenty of times in past videos, and this right here is a scarf that I cut out myself. So I made this scarf, and this is a go-to scarf that I normally wear over my bonnet when I wash my hair. Like for example, when I deep condition my hair, normally the day of, my hair is so still, like super moist, that if I were to lay on my pillow to go to bed, it would seep through my bonnet, probably seep through my pillowcases, and it's just like go onto my face and just a whole big mess. So what I like to do is create that extra barrier where I have a scarf and I wrap it around my head. I take one end of the scarf and put it here and just keep wrapping it and wrapping it and wrapping it. I don't know if you guys can see. This is what it looks like. I don't know what kind of mess it looks like right now, but that's what it looks like when I wrap it up, just to create that extra barrier. Because if you are a kind of person who struggles with oil stains in your scarves, this is the kind of hack that you need to use. I refuse to have spotchy oil spots all over my scarves, y'all. Like my scarves are sacred to me. Like not sacred, but in a way, like if I'm running out the house and all of a sudden I see these random oil stains on my scarf, I am no way going to use it. You are out of your mind. Like I just can't. It's like, no, it's a no deal for me. So my scarves have to be spotless. They can't have any ratchet holes in them and oil stains and whatnot and what have you. So this is a perfect hack that I like to use to keep, you know, extra product or water or oils from seeping through my bonnet into my scarf. So what I'm going to do first is you need two scarves. My first scarf that's going to be in the first layer is black, and my second one, because we're doing a color block and I kind of wanted it to match my sweater right now, is these two colors. But it helps to make sure that your scarves are kind of like not stretchy, but they have like a tiny bit of like leeway when it comes to stretch, like that. But it's just easier when they're not super stretchy, because if they are, they'll like easily slide up off of your head. So this scarf is actually, wait, hold on, let me show you before. This is what it looks like when it's folded. And hold up, now I'm taking it apart. This is what the whole scarf looks like, and as you guys can clearly see, it is very see-through. Hello, yes. So one of the things that I hate when it comes to scarves is someone wearing a see-through scarf, especially when we cover our ears. It's like we see like half of our ear tinted, the other half like that actual real skin. It's just like, I don't like it, especially depending on what kind of styles we're wearing too. When you see through it, it just makes the scarf look so bad. I'm sorry, it just does. I don't like it. So take the scarf long ways and fold it just like how you saw it folded in the previous pic before I unfolded it. And you don't want to fold it all the way to the other end. You want to leave some space, which I'll show you. If you can see the frill, there's like, I left like a little bit of space on the bottom. You don't want to bring the scarf all the way down, because I don't know about y'all, but for my hair and my head, in order for a whole scarf to wrap around my head, it has to be a certain width and like length. So if I were to bring the scarf all the way down to the end, I don't think I would have enough room in the back of my head to tie it without it being too tight or whatever. So I want to leave that extra room so that it looks like this. And then flip it over, place it on your head. As you guys can see, oh my gosh, that looks so funny. But as you guys can see now, it doesn't look so super like see-through. If I just had one layer, it would look like you can still see, it's still see-through, like regardless. But when you have a boundary on top first, and then you put it down like this, and it's folded, it looks a lot better. So what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna not measure, but just making sure that these sides are even. You want to like tilt it just a little bit to whatever side you're going to be twisting from. So if you're going to twist from this side, make sure you have a little bit more scarf on this side than that side. And I'll explain to you guys in a few seconds. So don't tie it too tight. Clearly you guys can see my hair and like my edges and stuff, they're pretty much like protected for the most part. And I just moisturized them too, so they should be fine. But you want to make sure that you're not tying your scarf directly on your hairline. Let me say it again. Directly on your hairline. Like literally before, my edges used to be so sore, so thin, because it was constant tension, like constantly on my hairline. It's totally bad. Just please don't do it. Please, for your sake and for your hair's sake, don't. You want to put it a little bit over your forehead, and it gives your head like a nice frame too. So you want to take it back. It should look like this. I hope you guys can see, because I can't even see what it looks like. But it should look like this. Then you're just going to take it, and you should have two pieces. Take it, and you want to tie it. Not too tight, but tight enough. So you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this side is shorter, this side is longer. Because just like our natural hair, when you twist something, it gradually makes it shorter. And you need enough length to wrap all day on your head to be able to tuck in the back. So we're gonna do the same thing for this next scarf. This scarf has already been folded already, so it's like this. I love this color. I'll leave a link in the description box below, but I got these beautiful scarves off of Shein. I never thought that I could actually get some like bomb scarves off of like commercial sites, but Shein surprised me. And when I saw how cheap their prices were too for these scarves, I'm like, I'm gonna be wearing hijabs all year long. Like their scarves made me want to wear head wraps more often, to be honest. Because they're so easy, they're so thin, they're not heavyweight, they're easy to tie. You know, like sometimes we have those heavy scarves where like when we tie it in the back, it'll only tie to a certain like tightness or whatever, and some of our scarves will be loose or like they'll start backsliding. It's horrible. But these scarves from Shein, which I will leave for you guys, and I might pop up some pictures, but I did like a whole scarf haul. It was like a few months ago. And I was like, I hope that these scarves will be worth it, and they were worth it. And they were only like $2 or $3 each. So I got me a whole bunch of like nice neutral colors, earth tones, black, white, a green one. And I might get some more eventually, so I can have a whole collection. But they are really nice. Like, it's totally worth money. And when you're doubling it and stuff, like for example, let's just forget real quick. Sorry, intermission. Let's just forget, like right now, like, imagine I just wrap my hair up and I'm doing like a hijab. Doesn't that look so cute? Like, Y'all don't even get me started. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna do the same thing. So we're going to meet it up in the front like this. Bring it down to the sides. See, what's that? Adjust it. So I'm moving this over a little bit so I can be longer on the other side. And just a side note, if you're moving it over to this side, once you tie it, the long side is going to be on this side. If you're moving it over to this side, once you tie it, the long side will be on this side. So just be aware of that. So I'm going to take this, and you're just going to tie it the same way like you did before. Is this showing? Yes, it is. There we go. So you're tying it like, tie it not too tight, and let's bring up all back. So this is what we have on this side, a nice accent. And then what we're gonna do here is, let me move up some. So I don't know if you guys can see, but these scarves have these like little frill things, like the raw edges. What you want to do is take both sides and fold them in, like kind of like twist them in almost like this. That way you can try and hide the ends as much as possible, and then twist it like that. That way, hopefully, I think you can see a little bit, but like it's not always gonna be perfect. For mine, like sometimes I'll notice I might have to adjust it sometimes, just because they're like small pieces, so you're not always gonna be able to get all of them. I'm gonna put this under my armpit so I can do the other one. I'm telling you, once you know, like, get these hacks going, like honestly, it's like, word. As you guys can see, like, the black scarf right here is peeking it, but I'm actually kind of liking the fact that you can see it, so I might fix it on both sides. I don't know, but the way I did it on Sunday, I made sure it was covering, but you know, you can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna twist this, and now I'm going to take both of mine and I'm going to twist it, but I don't want it looking too twisted. I want it to be like more organic and less uniformed. So I'm twisting it a little bit and then just kind of making it thick as we go out, so it looks like this instead of actually looking like it's twisted like up front. And I'm going to take this and just nicely bring it around like this. And of course, the more you twist it, the more patterns you have in it, but I like it a lot more loose. So I'm gonna put it like this, take this part, pick it up, and put this part of the scarf underneath, then put it back down. And what I'm gonna do is just tuck it in. And because you have so many layers on underneath, it's pretty easy for it to just stay where it's at. It's not gonna come loose. And I love this because not only do these styles look super cute, but it prevents like the front parts from sliding back. If you have something to keep it here, it helps it from sliding back. So I want to show you guys what it looks like. If my hair wasn't in the protective style that it was right now and I had like smaller twists, my go-to is always to have, is that? Oh, it's a leaf. My go-to style is always to have like one or two twists down at the sides, like right here. I always think it looks super cute. But I had these big jumbo twists today, so I can't do that. But this is basically how you do it. Another style that you can add on is you can actually take this side, and forgive me if it looks a little ratchet, I just want to show you guys really quick. You can take it and you can fold it onto this side and tuck it in. And it'll give you like a double cross. I think it looks super cute. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be posting this before the convention. I don't know. But I'm really going for like some nice cute dope but mellow earth tone vibes for this convention. So a lot of my outfits are going to be like nice cute turbans like this, where I twist them either all the way or have one side down like this. But that is basically all in this video. I have a lot of scarves. Oh, let me show you really quickly. So this is like an apricot light one. This is more like a muted tone. Then I have my muted green, and I have a nice bright orangey kind of color. This one is like a little bit darker, and then I have a white and I have a black. And these were all purchased on Shein, and I feel like all these rang me up maybe $15 max, which is really good for scarves. So if you do not have places in your areas where you can go and actually buy scarves, and you've been thinking like, oh my gosh, I don't know where to get my scarves from, I'm telling you, Shein will not disappoint you, and you should definitely go grab me some. Scarves, I can tell you for sure, are a must-have. They're my perfect go-to nowadays, and they haven't disappointed me since. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me any ideas of what other tutorials or how-tos, if you want me to do those. I would love to do them because I love doing tutorials, especially when it comes to head wraps and like hairstyles and whatever. So just let me know in the comment section below, or DM me or email me, and I will definitely make some more videos. So hope you guys stay blessed, have a wonderful day, and please don't forget to self-care, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace, love, and joy. We are out. Bye.